Nickelodeon used to be very different. There was a time period on the network where cartoons were the main focus. Early 2000s we saw Nicktoons and there were a bunch of them.
We stand here today, poised at the dawn of a new episode in Nicktoons history. The commencement of a new 24-hour Nicktoons network. There are new battles to be won, new animation to be drawn.
This time period was the Nicktoons era, and since then, a lot of things have changed on Nick. I mean, based on the lineup of shows, you can clearly tell that they're favoring the live-action sitcoms. And don't get me wrong, Nick has always done this live-action stuff, but they've never focused on that. One of the biggest and best eras was the Nicktoons era, and today I'm going to be talking about if that will actually come back. So right now, we have a few Nicktoons on the network: SpongeBob, The Loud House, Welcome to the Wayne. These are only the bigger ones, and technically Welcome to the Wayne isn't even that big. A lot of people don't watch that. So SpongeBob and The Loud House are the two main ones, but you can't make an entire era based around two cartoons. It just doesn't work like that. Now, Bunsen is a Beast is another Nickelodeon cartoon, but honestly, I see literally nobody talking about that, and it's not really that good, so I don't think it'd do well in a Nicktoons era. But anyway, let's look at the future of Nickelodeon and see if there are any good Nicktoons coming up that could contribute to a future era. So one of the upcoming shows is called Pinky Malinky. This show is coming out in 2018, and I did see a few clips from it. It's not looking too good. It seems like the random equals funny type show, and that is not the type of cartoon Nickelodeon really needs right now.
I know you like the weekend, but I love Wednesdays. I know you like the weekend, but I love Wednesdays. I know you like the weekend. I know you like the weekend. I know you like the weekend, but I love Wednesdays.
But would it possibly work in a Nicktoons era? Like, for example, could you see a character from Pinky Malinky meet up with SpongeBob or Lincoln Loud? Because back when there were so many Nicktoons airing on Nickelodeon, there were various awesome shorts featuring SpongeBob, Timmy Turner, Rugrats characters, and basically all the old school cartoons that people really liked. I don't know, I feel like Pinky Malinky wouldn't really work well. I do want to see a return of the Nicktoons era, but the upcoming Nickelodeon cartoons don't even seem that good. So my main question, is there any other cartoon or another chance for Nickelodeon to return to the golden era of Nicktoons? I'm not really sure. I mean, we do have a few other Nicktoons coming out in 2018. One of them is called Glitch Tex. We don't have too many details on that show, but it involves video game characters coming to the real world. One thing we do know is that Glitch Tex was made by the creator of Fanboy and Chum Chum. That show was complete garbage, so I really hope he can do something different with Glitch Tex, because if not, then we're just in for an era of bad Nicktoons, and then live action shows are taking over. I feel like in the future, the Nicktoons are slowly going to be disappearing. We're going to be seeing a lot of more live action shows like Game Shakers, Henry Danger. You also have I Am Frankie, Hunter Street. There are a bunch of different live action Nickelodeon sitcoms coming soon. Definitely way more than cartoons, and I don't think that's a good thing at all, because I really do think the Nicktoons era in the late 90s to early 2000s was golden. The earlier cartoons on Nickelodeon have always been some of the most iconic in cartoon history, and I feel like a lot of people go to Nick just to watch cartoons.
Let the battle begin! Super Energy Steve!
I remember when I was really little, I always thought the main cartoon channels were Nickelodeon and Cartoon Network. Nick was just well known for having some of the best cartoons out there, and I feel like if they keep going this route of live action shows, then they're gonna lose a large portion of their audience. I hope at some point in time Nickelodeon can have enough good cartoons to actually make a whole universe like they used to. But for right now, SpongeBob, The Loud House, and Welcome to the Wayne will not do it. I would say we need at least 5 Nicktoons total, and then they can make an entire era based around that. It would be really awesome to see, but for right now, I don't have high hopes. But anyway, that's all for this video. Subscribe for more awesome cartoon videos. Give a thumbs up and comment below to let me know what you think. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.